Hooey, brother. Hooey. Do I have a special stream tonight, brother? Oh, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, brother.
How we doing? How we doing?
Hooey. It's cowboy time, brother. You know it, don't you know it?
Tonight, we're back on the saddle, literally. Back on the saddle playing Red Dead 2. And boy, it's gonna be a time, I tell you what. So, before we get into that, actually, I wanna mention a few things. I have integrated Nightbot into the chat, so now we have some new commands, like so. You can do exclamation point commands to see all of them. Yeah, we got a few of them. Not a lot, but I think enough. I think there's enough. You know, at least for right now. I'll come up with some later. Got emotes I have installed. And all that, as you can see from Okay Cool there. Also have my own custom one that has it in my font. Well, it's not my font, but it's a font that I like using for every bruh moment and all that. And yeah. And so, I'm gonna turn off this cowboy shit and turn on the real cowboy shit. That is the game. Fancy schmancy streamer. Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be more professional and all that, Nicholas. I'm trying my gosh darn darndest. And also, real quick, I wanna change something real quick. I don't want you to see it. Okay, I think we're good. I'm launching the game right now, but also I'm recalibrating some stuff. Okay. Better. All right, cool. And hopefully, sooner or later, we get to do some cool affiliate stuff, since I'm very close to that. And let's get into the game then. Looks great, thank you. I watched like 20 different like videos on like on how to be a better streamer. How'd last stream go? It wasn't that great. Not a lot of people showed up. I anticipated that it would be a little more, you know, niche and not that many people would show up. And one of the games was kind of eye strainy, so it kind of wasn't great, but you know. But I enjoyed it. The games I played were pretty good. A good snowman is hard to build. Was pretty good. Very difficult, and I think I definitely want to play that more on my own time. And Adventure for a Bit was very good. It has a good little story to go with it, along with some very interesting worlds that I explored. But that was last time, and now we're in it. Gonna be doing yeehaw time. Let it load for a little bit. So Thursdays are usually dedicated to girlfriend time. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it was a good idea, except, you know, the games weren't, you know, that well known and, you know, weren't that big. I think I want to, in the future, I want to maintain playing the same game for a while. And I don't know, maybe every once in a while, like maybe like once a month, to do like a different stream of like, you know, playing different games and whatnot. So I figure, you know, probably finish up Red Dead 2. And then, you know, maybe stream like a one-off kind of thing. And then after that, find another big game. I have a few of them. I have a few other big games I want to play. One of them being Dishonored. And maybe even the first Red Dead one. Think of variety stream if just what you want is important. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
God damn. Look at this handsome man.
Looks tired. I think I need to sleep. Lawman has a bounty on your head. Do I need to like...
The man.
How do I like... My health core is low.
Eat some beans.
And he's already doing a little better. How about that? Beautiful. Horse. Study the horse. Nutritious diet of beans, don't you know it? Now last time, we saved Sean, I believe it was, the Irishman. And now I have no idea where the fuck I am. Oh. Yeah. I was safe. Hi, Darren. You're fine. You're not that late. We just started.
Please. I can't take this pain.
Here,
I'm all
have a
set.
whiskey. You officially live with CK now. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Good stuff.
I know.
Congratulations.
I know you in this one, partner. Can't. Stay. I can't hold. I can't.
Well, put him out of his misery at least. Big win for the LGBT community. You're so right. Nick, who's this wee shit you're talking about? I forgive Darren. He's a good man. Got a whole dollar out of that. Well, rest in peace, buddy. Been backstabbed. What do you mean backstabbed? So where'd my horse go? Oh. Horse. Alright.
Okay, boy.
Now where the fuck was we? We are in the middle of fucking wherever this is. Now we need to go back. Valentine. Blackwater. Definitely can't go there. I think I either want to do the Hosea mission or I want to do the Reverend Swanson mission. Because I think the Hosea mission is the one where you get all the horse stuff. I think. So I'm going to do the Hosea mission first, probably. Actually, the Reverend Swanson mission is just right there, and I'm pretty sure at the end of the Reverend Swanson mission, I have to go back to camp anyway, so... We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. Alright. Gives you horse stuff? Yeah, cool. Because I would like to get the horse brush and whatnot. Already gone through so much of the game and I haven't even gotten the horse brush. Imagine. But I want someone really short. Yeah, it's just the train one. So yeah, I'll do that one. But I wanna... Or rather, I was... Oh, good lordy, them frames. Good heavens.
Look out.
Game does not like that. Oof. But I was gonna say, keep cutting my own self off. I was checking my email today. Crazy, I know. And seriously, what is causing this? Shit! I wasn't looking.
You're as good as dead.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
The GPU is going crazy. No witnesses. No, he's gonna witness. I was already wanted for a murder back then anyway. For all them shit. As I was saying, I checked my email today. Crazy stuff. And I saw what said sponsorship invitation. And so obviously that piqued my interest because, you know, money.
How are you, mister?
And I checked the sponsorship. It was for actually I'm not gonna say from who it was, but I will say what the sponsorship was. It wanted me to play Raid Shadow Legends on stream and have like a sponsored overlay and whatnot. Now, you may be thinking, Dingle, you're not playing Raid Shadow Legends. You're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't see a sponsored overlay or anything. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I will probably only take sponsors and whatnot for things that I will actually use / play. And all that. You know? Because like I don't want to like put on a brave face and be like, hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're playing Raid Shadow Legends, a game that I love so much. No, I'm not doing that. Are you serious, /J? I am 100% serious, man. There was an email in my account that was sent to me that said potential sponsorship invitation for $75 to $300. I am very serious, but I did not take it. Because like I said, I would only take sponsors for things. Darn people. Oh, this is a Reverend Swanson mission. I would only take sponsorships for things I would actually use and would actually like to use. Depending on the amount. No, I don't think, as much as I love money, I don't think I wanna do that. Wrong button. But the thought crossed my mind. I'm gonna be honest. I thought about it.
What's the hold?
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir, I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace.
Morpheus?
No more shall I
The guy from The
sacrifice.
Matrix?
I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake.
So
on
yeah, that was a
subject.
very
Secondly,
interesting
he can't hardly see,
event
let alone reason.
that happened today.
Reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You wanna
Secret
step
Matrix
outside and do
prequel.
a business
Imagine.
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are
Get
good men.
along.
Children of God. They are children of God.
Die.
Oh. How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I'll play.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself
I ain't no,
down then.
I ain't above playing a few games. Not that I know how to play at all.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Alrighty. 6
Fortunate
cents.
for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
I go all in.
Bluffing.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
Oh,
I
goddamn.
think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Check. Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
Ooh, big money. Even though I have like hundreds of dollars. I don't even know how I would play poker. I just know those were high looking cards. Big whammy. I had 2 pair. Is that good? Let's do $3. That is good.
Here we
Okay,
go then.
awesome.
Oh, come on. All right. right, what do we got?
There. Nothing.
You're sitting pretty, huh?
Good. That's more like
Damn it. You won with that,
It's
Church?
a very bad hand, but it is Mimi. 6'9".
Alright.
True. Yeah, I have no idea what I am doing. Genuinely.
Damn.
That's
I'm gonna skip this because as much as I love oh wait, we're still in it.
That's what I got.
I'll call.
No, I'm gonna leave.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where
Who
did
the fuck?
Who?
the Reverend? Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen.
All right, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go?
Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went
Fair
that
enough.
way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Well, you have no idea. Reverend!
Ah!
Over here!
Calm down.
Hey! Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off
Oh my
him
God, it's Nick
now,
Offerman.
Son of a bitch. Let's make this quick.
Killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
I just kept kicking him, man. He's still fine, probably.
Hey, you! Get back! Here.
Mirror. Mirror.
You better stop right there. I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there, you're a dead man. You understand me?
I'll do what I.
I,
Oh shit.
I won't tell a soul. I
I'm
promise.
sorry. Sorry, I ran to Arrow 504. Right there.
Now, where's Reverend?
Funny train tracks. This can't possibly go wrong.
Hey! Have you lost your mind? Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Ah shit. Oh, fuck.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Hmm. Okay, well, let's see.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Whoa. I didn't realize there was a mash.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn
Did you die in the game or
train,
did you
you
die in
crazy
real life?
bastard.
I'm fine.
Have I been
I was
bad
doing a
enough, Mr.
funny when
Morgan?
Arthur was running out of
I'm
stamina.
sorry. I wish I was different.
Monster Mansion success. You're right.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, That's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
Okay, Buster. All right, you're done. Look at him hog tie you.
Kippers, please.
Like,
Back at it, boy.
like one of them goddamn deer I killed. I don't like the fact that it's telling me to go on the train tracks.
You shut up.
But I'll do it. No, I won't. I guess this is a good time to try out one of the commands, but man, this game is fucking beautiful, man.
Back there.
I tell you. Like the shadows and everything. The leaves and whatnot. It's great. Even though my graphics card kind of hates it. Oh, let me actually look at where I'm supposed to be going. And there it is. Another one of the commands. Whenever I compliment the game's graphics, you can put that, and Nightbot will do that. First for the day. And it won't be the last, I promise you. Move the Reverend. Reverend? Here we are. Alright, you son of a bitch. Hey, Bill. Drop Reverend Swanson in his bed. You got it. Where is his bed? In this shitty little tent right here?
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Well, you wanna believe the bullshit he does.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was
Nice
lucky this
neck.
time.
Arthur.
Real lucky.
Well, alrighty. Now is the part. Alright, I think it's time to recustomize our man here. We need a look. I feel like we need a good old hat going on. I want this one. This one on? Okay, whatever. Let's see, shirts. Actually, let's just look at the whole outfits. Gunslinger. I do like the summer gunslinger. That one's pretty good. Thick bill. It's all caked up and everything. Winter gunslinger, definitely don't need that. Brawler. I'm gonna go with summer gunslinger, except I might change the shirt a little bit. No, I'll keep the shirt. Ooh, like that plaid. Vest. Can't go wrong with the vest. Ooh, that's a good one. How do I get rid of whatever the hell this thing is? Probably can't. I think that's good. Who's playing that? That's Javier.
You did good with Sean. You wouldn't have got him without you.
All we seem to do is rescue folks these days, Arthur.
I know.
Hi there, Arthur.
You did good in town, finding out about that train.
He's really good.
Thank you. It was fun.
Well, I wouldn't say it was all fun.
Good evening.
Still can't play the fucking banjo though. In this game. Fucking bullshit. Alright. Let's shave up. Getting a little scruffy. Yeah, that's good. Interesting look for Arthur. Kind of looks like Hugh Jackman a little bit. Probably just because of the mutton chops. Alright. Hosea. Man with his miracle mush.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000
Are you talking about Bill?
pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She
Bill the
was
werebear.
This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big
Maybe.
Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You
There
can
we
buy
go.
yourself
Horse
a new horse.
mission.
Put your saddle on them. Let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Suppose.
Well, I guess you're right.
This
Up.
is gonna be fun,
Shit
Arthur.
physics.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
This is a big motherfucker.
Sorry,
Ain't he?
boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Give him some good pats.
There, boy.
Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Big boy. Massive. I'm gonna make this horse love me. Alright. I'll get on now.
Okay, boy. Easy, big feller.
Massive.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Couple days.
Good range of
God damn.
horseback at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah.
Les
what
Massifs.
happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning, friend.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Another one of the things I feel I did really well on is the
Stables are just up ahead.
little panels down below.
All right. Go sell that big brute.
All the images I made myself.
Okay.
I feel like they
I'm
came
going
out
off to
pretty
the
well.
general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey,
I feel like I did
How
some
can I
good
help you?
theming.
I'm in the market for
Yeah.
a new horse. Something
And some of
strong
them
and fast.
you can even click.
well, you're in the right place.
Like, awesome.
I got
Thank
some
you.
beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Tutorial. I'll sell them. 65 whole dollars. Oh. This one's pretty fast, so I might get that one. All right. Important moment here, guys. What do we name the horse? What do we name the horse? I have no ideas, honestly. That was the first one that came up into my head. But I'm not 100% on it. Wait. I can't put the whole thing. Lame. I like Mush. Mush the horse. I'm gonna name it Mush. Attack and services. Equipment. Oh, I can customize the saddle. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's do one of the big four streamers. I'm not sure if I understand the big four rating then. But I appreciate it. What color? Not a lot of colors, but I kind of like this one. Improved. What makes it so improved? Nothing really that improved about it, just a different little, like, decoration, I guess. Some different studs. Go with that one. Saddle bags. I do like the black. Or the charcoal color. Pretty good. Does this one just, like, make it bigger? I'm actually kind of running out of money, so I might not. Actually, wait. Bedrolls. Can I buy a bedroll? $5 whole. Padded bedroll. Sure. Since I already own them, that's probably fine. Appearance. I can customize it. Ooh. Can I rotate? No, I can't rotate. Mohawk. They're palming it up. I forgot you could customize your horse. I'm going with the braid. Tail. Sure. Services. I can pay to rename the horse. No, I like Mush the horse. Horse provisions. Carrots, some hay. Horse stimulant. Potent horse stimulant. Horse medicine. That's about it. Horse reviver. There's always use a horse reviver. And I think that's about it.
You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me.
Nice fog.
Grooming brush.
Good fog.
Treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad,
Cool.
Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Oh. Interesting. Alrighty.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls.
O'Cray.
I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Bitch, you O'Cray.
I sure didn't
No?
figure on that.
How was that? Is that anything?
We're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that.
Deadbeat Dad, John Marston.
Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Old John Marston.
I never
Big
would.
dummy. That does remind me. I think playing Red Dead 1 sometime after this game would be a good idea. I think the only place I can buy it is the Rockstar launcher, though. Just dumb as fuck.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
I missed when Steam was like the only fucking like, you know, place to buy games and whatnot.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
And I do know that this is a prequel to Red Dead 1. I do know the events. I do know what happens at the end of Red Dead 2.
That's the lake there. Good.
So,
We made it.
you know, I can't say that, you know, I'm playing this blind and all that. This is a prequel. Yeah. And all that. But that might be sometime later on down the line. I don't know what I'm gonna stream after this, honestly. The one isn't actually on PC, so you have to emulate. What?
Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
What do you mean it's not on PC? That's bullshit.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
Oh,
That's kind of shit.
Good job.
Like a goddamn magic trick. It's definitely not that easy, Arthur. At least I don't think it is. Which doesn't like emulators, does it?
Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can,
Well, then you get us set up.
but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's just the companies don't like you using emulators because, you know, you're not paying for the game and all that. Oh.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
So I'll just say, you know, I got it. I was able to obtain it. That's code for I didn't obtain it legally. Just transferred to school. They allow us to use emulators. Plain game.
Go on then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Yeah, I think, you know, they did kind of like, you know, at least Twitch, I'm pretty sure, eased off of, you know, emulators and whatnot. At least I think. But, you know, I'm not going to say it outright that I'm going to use one, but... How much of this fucking stuff do I even have? I guess I do have residual meat that I'd never cooked before. Infinite meat glitch.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at
Here's
first
a
light
perfectly
to
legal.
find this
The
monster.
only legal thing is the ROM. That's true.
He better be worth all
Still
this drama.
point how you illegally obtained it. That's true. But like, yeah, a lot of the time people don't really like outright say that they're emulating stuff unless it's like obvious, like, you know, N64 games and whatnot. Mainly like, you know, Mario 64 or like Super Mario World with ROM hacks and whatnot.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he
But
bolts,
also
we can
recently,
start right
I've
off
like
after him. Can you mix
heard
up
that
this bait for me while I finish
you can play a ROM hack on hardware.
Tie
I'm
it
not
up in
exactly
that
sure what
bag
that
when you're
means, to be perfectly honest.
You know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
No one will care other than Nintendo, but they can shove it. That's true. That is true.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's up? Hold up here.
The ROM hacks on hardware. Yeah, that's I'm not exactly sure how it works. I'm not sure if it like if it means like that there's similar like constraints or whatnot.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
But like from what I've
Every
seen,
day.
it looks like you're playing
Did
on an
you
old
two ever
CRT
think
and like
about
an
getting
actual
out of the
console.
light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
That
I
water's
remember
looking
you
really
not
fucking
being
good,
around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
despite the frame drops.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Yeah.
Me? No, of course not.
Every time I like start
If
thinking
Dutch's
about it,
grand plans
like
work,
I know that
we
now
can make enough money
the
to go
fucking
someplace new, really new.
command's gonna actually go
Maybe
through.
we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and
But it
face
does. The
ourselves
game
in the mirror,
genuinely
shall
looks
we?
good.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Like if you told me that's how trees would look like 5 years ago, I'd call you an asshole.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure
There's
look big
everything.
enough.
Games are pretty. Yeah,
Good.
I do,
Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
motherfucker.
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
I'll keep saying it. That's why I add the goddamn command, because I'm gonna keep saying it.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Fucked
Come
up.
on, see if there's anything else.
Is this nothing? Thought the thing was there. Oh.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Big duty.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
I love how majority of this game is just, alright, here's a whole bunch of shit.
Looks like the trail ends here.
Various animals
You lost
shitting.
him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that
Big
or
dumps for bears.
we could play
Dennis
straight
Fiber.
here.
That
True.
could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me.
I forget exactly
Let's
what I
leave the
did
bag over there.
before on
By those boulders up ahead. looks
Xbox.
like
I
a
think
good
I did
spot
use
for it.
bait. Maybe I should have split up. Who knows? But I know that this worked, and that's what matters.
Now we wait.
Run into the woods and punch it repeatedly.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or
Maybe.
less.
Maybe.
Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good.
What if I actually did just run up and punch it
So
the
do
first
you.
time?
I'm fine.
You know what? Fuck it. Shit next
Let's
to
just
it
take a
is
look at that
to
bait.
establish dominance, maybe.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know,
Fuck was
but
that?
we need to do this right.
I'm gonna punch it. I don't give a shit.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Oh.
Too close.
No. I wanted to punch.
Come here, motherfucker. Come here, coward. I'll get you. I swear I will. Coward.
Listen, I'm just saying Arthur Morgan would chase the bear. I'm just trying to be in character.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little
Strong
old
Arthur
and
RP.
beaten
Thank
up
you.
To be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going to...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I was gonna punch that big
my
bitch
wounds.
anyway.
You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well...
I said I'm gonna punch the bear. I'm gonna do it.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
All right, motherfucker. Go get your goddamn comeuppance.
But before I do that, I'm going to save. Because while I do think it would be funny, I don't want to die. Matthew's on a quest to be the biggest dumb player in all the land, and he will kill every animal or man that gets in his way. His goal? Lay the biggest log to the side of the Mississippi.
Amen, brother. There's bears around here somewhere. I can tell you what.
How the fuck do I, Here we are. Have any more bait? I know it was up here. Can't be that far off. I mean, it probably like despawned or something and like left.
Oh shit!
I need to find it. I have to. That's a train. Doesn't really help me that much. Oh well. Don't know what that sound was. I swear I was able to find this bear before on the Xbox version, but at least I'm upgrading my stamina. It's also the train you robbed previously, or at least the same line. Oh yeah.
All
Oh, let me feed the horse. Deep lore knowledge acquired. Good stuff. Alrighty.
Alright, Mush.
Do I want to leave? Because I do want to punch the bear. I do really want to punch the bear, but I'll come back. I'll come back. What else is there? Fort Wallace. Yeah, I guess I'll go back here. You can use a special site to track them. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. Forgot about that. I immediately remembered it and then I immediately forgot it.
More big shits. Where are you?
Let's see if I can stealth punch.
Are you big bitch? Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
I don't think I was pushing the punch button. Thought left click would work. I'm pretty sure it's F. Okay. Quest to punch should not go so well. Listen. You know what happens when you fail? You know what happens when you fail?
Try again, brother.
I need to land one successful punch. And then I will leave. That's a promise. Get that fucking thing away from me. They even have the little fucking rocks going. Holy shit. I did not know they actually did that.
Ugh.
Hold on.
Peaches.
All right. Quest to punch attempt 1. I punched the squirrel. I can kick it.
Put that in my bag for later, brother.
Okay, so I know the bear. It will be some time before the animal returns to the area. What do you mean? thud noise. Yeah. I can't track it. I actually do have to leave. That sucks.
Not again.
Not again. All right. Mark my fucking words, chat. I will come back. I will return. I will conquer. At least one time this stream, I swear I will punch that bear.
Come
on. Look. You get one attempt on legendaries. I think you fail and you have to come back later. Yeah, that's what it said. Fuck. Mush. Come here, girl. Fuck. Come here. There you go. What is this? Something, alright. Ginseng. Wow. Good shit, girl. Good shit. Have a good dump. Alright, well. Maybe later. This is a bad idea, isn't it? I probably shouldn't be going in here. I think that's the horse making that noise. I literally cannot see a goddamn. I'm just gonna keep following this, Oh. Here we go. Nothing bad has ever happened to someone riding down a train tunnel. You're right. And look at that. We're A-okay. See, nothing bad ever happens to somebody who rides down a train tunnel that's not illuminated in the slightest. Howdy, mister.
Howdy.
I don't take usually kindly to company, but you can stay.
I'm alright. Thank you, though. Remember, kids, walk down your local train tunnels today. Remember, kids, make sure to play in the street. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. Hey, kids, play with lighters. They're fun. Don't do that.
Help the blind. Hey. Help the blind. Help the blind. Help a blind man.
Alright, he's actually blind.
$1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Have this.
Run from the Seeker, sir. Run and keep running, or help others to run.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
Gotta be a good Samaritan. Gotta make sure to weed out the fakers and all that. Got him.
Whoa,
Easy, girl.
It's all
Easy.
right, girl.
Push the horse. Gotta take good care of your horse. Alrighty. What the fuck is this? Fuck was that? Alrighty. So what games have we been playing recently, chat? What games have we been playing? Ah, shit. Spilled some water. God damn it. Shit. Playing too much Stellaris. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Decent hunt, girl.
I've been seeing you play that very frequently. I myself recently have been playing some Sea of Thieves. And now I'm not shaming. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I've seen you've been playing it. There's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to play as much as your heart's content. I'm not gonna stop you. Switch your laptop much for games as well. Backing. That's fair.
Open the damn lock. Well, give me the damn key. It's just... Mister! Help! Hey, shut up. Get out of here.
Got him. But yeah, Sea of Thieves, I've been playing recently. It's pretty alright. I've been enjoying it. But, one thing that I've found...
Know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me a service.
Just don't tell nobody you saw what you saw.
The company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. But ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
But... Wait, this is an O'Driscoll. Fuck him. See if these nuts can fit in your mouth. Wow. How about you see if you can come up with an original joke? But I was playing Sea of Thieves, and a few complaints I've had were that, one, the message in a bottle, like maps, they take too goddamn long. You know? Like, I swear to Christ, today I spent like, I don't even know how long. It felt like years, honestly. Just looking for like one clue. Man. It sucks. Secondly, last night, I did kind of tweet about it. And I said that there were these jackasses that were just following us for like 40 minutes. Not a single goddamn thing in our boat. Not a single goddamn thing. Have you considered becoming a god gamer? Listen, Nicholas. No. I haven't. Because honestly, I think it's more entertaining to be bad at video games. That's why I throw for views.
Howdy, partner.
And obviously, it's not working. But those dudes kept chasing us, no matter what, and we hardly had a goddamn thing on our boat. Ruined the fucking night for me, honestly. Nothing wrong with being bad at video games. You're right. There's nothing wrong with being bad at video games. I am also bad at video games. Well, it depends on what the video game is, but... Hello. It's okay to be bad at video games. Sometimes they're just things... Bitch! Sometimes there just will be a game that you just can't pick up. That's fine. Like... Fighting games? I want to be good at them. I swear, I want to be good at fighting games, but I probably won't stand a goddamn chance in, like, a genuine tournament. So we get the first gamer president, and he says, "Who's gamer test to vote?" You're right. Ace Watkins will eventually get there. Another game, like, kind of genre that I don't think I could ever pick up. Or like, what's it? What are they called? Fucking... Oh, what are they called? I guess, like, you know, survival games. I'm not very fond of. Not that I'm bad at them. It's just, you know, it just feels like that there's no real end goal. Like, a lot of people have been playing Project Zomboid recently. Not me. I don't think I'd have fun in that game. Confirmed to hate Minecraft. Not true. Not true. I like Minecraft, except, you know, just in recent times, they've added too much, you know? So that, like, before, it was like, alright, you go and find yourself a stronghold. Make sure to get all the proper gear. And then you go and take on the Ender Dragon, and then you're good. But now, there's, like, so much shit. Haven't had enough, really. Tell me, Nicholas, what do you want added to Minecraft? Now, granted, recently, in recent times, I normally just build a little house, get some diamonds, and then call it quits. It's usually about it. And honestly, that's enough for me sometimes, you know? For a very long post. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, well, there's some, like, good mod packs to add, like, you know, adventure qualities to them. Oh yeah, Aether is definitely good. I don't think I've played Aether. Maybe I have, like, once. Put the mine in Minecraft. That's fair. But, like, a good while back, I was playing, like, a Skyblock kind of thing with, like, a whole, like, over 200 mods and whatnot. And then I just got a little burnt out, you know? Like, I wasn't achieving fast enough. It felt, like, you know, too slow and too grindy. I feel like a lot of the times Minecraft gets a little too grindy. Which just needs to look at the modding scene and learn from it. You're right.
Even you, Arthur. Even you.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm back home now, so everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
If you get a bump on the head, he needs to.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be
That's-
nothing but the finest.
That's pot calling kettle black if I ever saw it.
Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Fuck you want from me?
Comes trouble.
Can't get rid of you, can I?
How many sandwiches out of 5 would you give Sea of Thieves? Out of 5, I'd say a solid 3.5 out of 5.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater.
Is Pearson closed? Pearson. Where the fuck is you? Well, goddamn.
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet. Oh, let him have
Listen, my friend.
He's been through a lot.
But yeah, like 3.5 out of 5, I'd say is a solid. Pearson got sleep, I suppose. Like, it's a good game. Like, I don't think I've ever played a game that has such good boat like controls. Like steering the ship just feels good. And all that. Guess I'll stow that. The graphics are pretty good. Now that doesn't count. It doesn't count if I'm talking about a different game. It only counts if I'm talking about the current game that I'm playing. But I'm a firm believer that stylized graphics will outlast realistic graphics. And I feel like a lot of like old fuck do you want? I feel like a lot of older the fuck do you want? What is going on here? All right, whatever. But so a lot of like older games like for example, look at PS2 games. Look at like what Javier, what the fuck was that wizardry? Bro? Dude? Somebody clip that right now. What? Man, I didn't know I'd be seeing this many fucking like glitches and shit in this game. Like, I thought this was like polished. What the fuck? What was I talking about? Right, what was it? Like, games that were at the end of PS2 era, I feel like tried to be very, what was it? Like, realistic. Like, you know, Splinter Cell, games like that kind of stuff. There's some other, you know, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but like, I don't know. I feel like from what I've seen, even like God of War, like still looks like, sure, it still looks like good, but like there's still like a strangeness to it. Of course, I say this never playing it. But like, I think even in time, this game will look dated after, you know, so many years. And like, there are plenty of games out there like today that will definitely, like, even now, just like don't look good. How long have I been going for?
Hi, Arthur.
R35. All right, yeah, I think this is a good place to take a break. Just real quick. You know? But yeah, I will be right back. Pretty much fried by Dwarf Fortress. May ASCII based rogues like notice anymore. Yeah. Anyway, be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, what up? Alrighty. Thank you. Alrighty.
Hello, Arthur. So see, you're back to lazing about again.
Come on, don't start this.
You think that trip into town's your work done for the month?
Have you taken a look in the mirror recently?
All you did was drink a bottle of whiskey.
I ain't giving you the satisfaction.
Oh, he's done with me. Alrighty. Dutch or Lenny? There that is. Leopold Strauss. All right. All right, let's do. You know what? Let's do Dutch.
Stay alert there, Javier.
I mean, what was that fucking levitating shit you were doing last night? How old is that?
All right. Can I play dominoes? Nope. I don't even know how to play dominoes. Actually, real quick, let me just, oh yeah, I have to donate to Pearson real quick.
Evening, Arthur.
You're joking. You wouldn't. No one actually knows how to play it. You wouldn't. Motherfucker. How do I get the fucking thingy off of it? Is it just fucking... Goddamn. Only old ladies at nursing homes? You're probably right. A fucking... I guess it is a limited time kind of thing. For getting meat and whatnot. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna go... You know what I could do? I could go get that bear again. Alright, real quick. Alright, one bear trip. One. Where is it? Nope. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, I guess that's there forever now. Where was that fucking bear? There it is. Renthew's horse. Guess I just have to go to... Okay. Punch Quest 2. Punch harder. You're right. No time like the goddamn present.
I wish you'd stayed at sea. Hey, what did I do?
And that nasty ass top hat again with your fucking goddamn Adidas pants again.
Good evening, Arthur.
Alrighty.
Girl?
It's time to punch a fucking bear. And followed by Punch Quest 3, a dame to punch for. And then after that, Punch Quest 4, a fistful of punches. I'm going the goddamn wrong way. Gopnik Pearson. You can picture it now, him just fucking Slav squatting. Just the idea of Pearson in a fucking, like, full Adidas, like, tracksuit. So, can I Slav squat? Of course I can. Of course I can. Who do you think I am? Recently, I've been seeing a trend. I don't exactly know the whole details, but it was Save Red Dead Online. Now, I don't know the full details, but apparently I think it's something about Rockstar shutting down Red Dead Online. Like Ancestors Proud. Which is, you know, I don't really pay attention to the online scene normally, but like, apparently a lot of people want it to stay, and like, you know, there are, what was it? I'm blanking. There's like not a lot to do, so people, like, there's not a lot of people playing. I'm going the goddamn wrong way again. played online. Yeah, that's fair. But like apparently there's like a lot of like there's not a lot of content. And like there were a lot of people on Twitter like saying like, you know, possible ideas and stuff like owning owning properties, having multiple characters. And like various other stuff. So, you know, it just, you know, interests me. And, you know, one of these days I might actually pop on Red Dead Online. Just to see, you know, what's up and all that.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Settle down, girl.
But it's like, it's, I guess, you know, most of Rockstar's attention is going to GTA Online, I suppose. Because they just keep coming out with content. Like, even recently, they just released a new thing that they can do. Like a new, like, story kind of thing.
Won't take long.
Oh, you watching Kanto? Liked it? Yeah. I really liked it too. I already went into it, but specifically how I got into it is I saw people posting about the song We Don't Talk About Bruno, because, you know, and all that. And after I listened to it, and I listened to it like 5 more times, and I listened to it 5 more times after that, I was like, okay, I have to watch the movie. Rockstar wanted to do the GTA 5 route where they basically do nothing and have it print money. Yeah. GTA 5 online went easier. Yeah, that's true. Or mod. I suppose. But still, I feel like there are, like, obviously, if they have, like, if they don't know, like, what to do, like, or what to add, instead of just, like, going, like, alright, we're gonna shut this shit down. It's now, like, a lot of, like, companies and stuff, like, just ignore their player base. And just, like, you know, just, like, make content for the game, ignore the player base. Big example. TF2. TF2 has such a large player base, and yet Valve hardly has anybody working on TF2 anymore.
Easy there, easy.
And I think it's a little shit, you know? How are these things not fucking dying?
Hey, easy, girl. Hey there.
What the fuck? There's shit ton they could have done to make it good and probably cost effective in their eyes. I mean, sure, maybe. GTA 5 they had to do a heist like once a year, and that's it. I did require a lot more than that to get it good. Totally doable. Yeah, that's true. But like, I don't know. A lot of companies, in my opinion. The fuck? How did I put? Put this shit back. Like, they don't see it as like an easy, like easy money, and that's kind of shit. It's like if they do upgrade it, right? Like if they do add more stuff and add more content to make and do and whatever, then more people will play it, and which will gain them more money. Rockstar, hire me. I'm at a weird angle, so I don't think I can brush my horse.
Yep.
But like, it's very like short term, I think, for their goals, I guess, with games and whatnot. So a lot of it is just like, all right, if we put, you know, just a little bit of effort into it, and then, you know, not that much afterwards, and it doesn't make us money, then we're gonna just burn the whole thing to the ground. And that's why more games should go open source.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah,
That's a talk for another time.
come on, girl.
But yeah, I fully agree. Save Red Dead Online. Definitely like do more with it overall. It's taking a lot longer nowadays, though. I suppose.
Come on, hold still, or I never get it out. Just my luck.
God damn it.
Oh goddamn. Game dev time in like in the 90s and knots were 1 to 3 years. Now games taking 5 to 9 years. Yeah, it's true. I'm worth it for dev team to split off on their for continued support. I mean, I suppose.
Okay, girl.
I don't know. It's a complicated topic, game development and all that, and like, you know, communities and shit. It does have tried contracting out, but issues like GTA Anthology, whatever Rockstar tried. Yeah, that's true. Like at first, I thought the trilogy looked okay, but then, you know, it actually came out, and then nah, man. Then all the glitches and whatnot, and fucking just weird shit, including, you know, with all the subdivisions of, like, you know, the polygons and shit. It was weird. I think that's the thing. Just overall, Rockstar doesn't try. That's the main takeaway here. Had a lorem ipsum. That's crazy. Alright. Fair time. Alright, real quick. Gonna save. Wait a minute. How does that have more percentage than this one? Weird. Attempt number 2.
Aha. Ain't close.
More big shits.
Must be near.
That it? It is. This is it. Shit. Shit. Son of a bitch! Come here! Come here! Come here! I'll get you! Come here! You can't run away forever. Come here. I'll get you. I'll get you. I will. Let's go. No way. Oh my god. Unreal. Oh. I'm mad. Funniest shit. See this shit? See what I did? Oh, incredible. Ah. Fucking incredible. I told you. I told you. I do it. I do it. All right. Get some bear meat. No? Did I already get bear meat? Big game meat. Nice. Good stuff. Oh. Fucking incredible. Unreal. Alrighty. I guess I already have big game meat. Let's cook some up real quick. Actually, now that I think about it. Cook up some meat. Where'd the bear go? Please don't tell me it despawned. Fire bottle. Give me some of that. Ah. Man. I still can't get over that, man. That was fucking hilarious. It was amazing. It was. It was... Man. I can't get over it. That's it. That's the high point. It's all downhill from here. That's incredible. Alright, what else? Some mutton. Looks like the same meat. How many people do you think have actually achieved that? Have actually kicked the bear to death? Can't be many, right? Like, there can't be. At least one. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. And don't you forget it. Arthur Morgan, kicker and puncher of legendary bears. Ugh. I'm sharing that fucking clip everywhere. I'll tell you what. Now do it with the alligator. Bet. Bet. All right. Now I need to get rid of that thing and head back. Was that legendary rabbit? No. I already have enough legendary shit. I'm going to bring that to the butcher. Oh. Still there. Can I get more meat from it? No, because I slept. Probably should have taken more meat from it, but whatever.
Come on.
Oh well. There'll be other legendary, but wait. And for real, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my GPU's going fucking crazy. But next time I will definitely make sure that all the settings are correct. I did kind of forget to troubleshoot before streaming tonight. None of my fucking business. Man, I'm still just fucking living off the high of the legendary bear. I'm genuinely speechless. I don't know what to say.
You're wasting your breath. Sounds like your brother should have smarted you up when he had a chance. Taking this one in, stay out of our way.
All right.
Somebody help me!
Stay back or you'll be sorry.
I'm going. Arthur completed his quest. He can now rest looking upon a grateful universe. You're right. That's it. That's the end of the game. Everything else is bonus. Roll credits. Yeah, guys, thanks for showing up to the stream. No, I'm kidding. Red Dead 3 Bear returns. Imagine. What if they did do a Red Dead 3? No? I'm not sure exactly what they'd do. Other than return the bear. Bear Origins. Maybe like, I don't know, you play as Dutch. Like a young Dutch. I think that'd be interesting. Valentine.
Please give money to the orphans. Remember, it's better to give than to receive. Welcome.
Well, tell me, brother. You ever see somebody kill a bear with a goddamn... with their goddamn fists?
We're in it together. We can be one.
Fine work here. Fine, indeed.
People really enjoy that.
Man, this place is wild.
Thanks for your help.
Does not want this? Okay. Guess I'll give it to Pearson.
Thanks, partner.
No meal is
Alright, they've written themselves into a bit of a narrative corner since they can't really do anything with these characters anymore since they're unwilling to go back to the cowboy heyday. They're infatuated with this weird decline period, which is awesome and gives the game a unique charm, but they've explored as much as they can with these characters. You're right.
Hang on a second there, friend.
Real quick. I think maybe they could just like, you know, come up with new characters maybe.
I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me. Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can?
Yeah, they have to do a different gang, which I think would be interesting.
Use your strength to help the weak. Hello. Oh, it's you.
Hey, easy, girl.
I hope you're not here to cause more trouble.
Hey,
Hello,
mister.
sir.
Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir.
I do think it'd be interesting just to imagine like what kind of new stories that they could come up with.
Come on, please. Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
You philanthropic? Hello. Working for the amelioration of the condition of the poor. Man, when you throw amelioration at me, I'm not sure if I can continue reading that.
So give generously, for that is what this country needs to help each other.
How do I want to give money. I want to be a good man. I want to give money. I want to help the poor.
Just when you get jaded, something like that happens.
I guess I can't.
Please be generous.
Shame.
Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
All right.
Just
Well,
hold her up a minute there. There's something up with this one. I can tell. Oh, don't mind me. Whatever you come looking for ain't here. Clear the...
What you say to me?
That was just beyond belief. I'm getting... What are you waiting for? Hey, you! Get back here now. Stop! I ain't playing here.
I'm ready to die. How about you?
You ain't even worth it. Just go.
Decided to live, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just go.
You gotta die.
well, all right. You wanted it. He wanted it. Can I just tread ground though? You're probably right. This gang will ultimately suffer the same fate as the stories of death of the lifestyle. Yeah. That's true. Rated 1 and 2 by making Arthur someone who will never adapt to new ways. John wanted to adapt, but he couldn't run from his past. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I think it might be interesting to, like, if they actually do, you know, continue with, like, I'll put that much thought into it. Like, I think if they do, they would probably have to do a new gang and, like, probably, like, make a gang that does follow the new ways and whatnot. Rockstar writers are more time and energy to put thought into the damn. Yeah, that's true. They're paid for it, even.
Who's that? It's me.
Hey, Bill.
Hero returns. What you up to?
Nothing much.
Well, there's plenty of work to do around here.
Okay, then.
What are you doing with that fat ass over there, Bill? I want a game about Bill. That's what I want. All right. Alvin though is narrowly stepped onto the game's first game's toes. Point of that game is the cowboy while bandit hero had to die. Fundamentally incompatible with the new 19th century. I suppose 20th. Man, I didn't even think about it. Table's unavailable at the moment. God damn it! Pearson. Wait.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Your bear belt can be used for shopkeeper does not accept this item. Then what the fuck do I do with it? Pearson does not work.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Ooh, I like that. Legendary ones are for special crafting.
Will you? You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Chuck wagon. Yeah, I think I have to go to like some fucking like
A few changes never hurt.
special goddamn cellar out in the middle of the fucking nowhere.
You know me? Me too.
Well, I'm getting a little tired. I think I might. Hopefully, this fucking bear pelt will stay. I have to take a special trapper man. Yeah, I do. But that's for another time, methinks. I think I'm gonna call it here. And for real this time, say the stream is over. Thank you for showing up. Next time we shall continue the Red Dead endeavor. Next stream will be Wednesday. Same time, same place. Thank you for joining. Good night. Farewell. Sleep tight. And good night.